Yeah, we should. I got my period tomorrow. How am I funny? Yeah, I gotta go on my period. Cool.
Bruh.
So I can't go. I can't go. I can't go to church. So hold on, I'm gonna call you back.
Okay.
I'm gonna call you back. I'm gonna call you. Say yes, sir.
No, sir.
These women nowadays, man.
Bruh.
Hey, what's good, Juice King? Queens, your boy Juice King. I'm back with another banger. And today we finna be reacting to scary videos. So make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Let's get into it on game.
Jonathan Javier Molina works as an EMT in Mendoza Province, Argentina. One night after finishing a late shift, he's sitting just inside the hospital corridor when he notices something very strange. He thinks he keeps seeing someone sitting inside his car. He pulls out his phone and starts recording, and what he captures is truly bizarre.
Estamos en este momento en el microhospital, escuchamos un golpe y nos dimos vuelta porque dijimos, bueno, ¿quién está entrando? Cuestión de que no hay nadie atrás nuestro.
Y'all see that?
Y miramos adentro del auto y...
Y'all see that? Do y'all see that, bro? I'm tripping. I was for something. Do y'all see that? Yo. It's right there, bro. It's right there.
Dijimos, oh, pero si el auto...
Or am I tripping?
¿Qué mierda
I'm not tripping.
Lo peor de todo es que no queremos salir. O sea, no... Miedo.
Look at this dude.
Lo peor de todo es que se mueve adentro del auto y no hay nadie. O sea, ahora vamos a ir a controlar el auto. Pero parece como si fuese un reflejo.
But what if that's just like the seat? That can't be just seat though. It's moving.
La puta madre. No, huevo.
Is it somebody in a mask?
Ya, salimos rápido para que vean que no es mentira.
Oh, why would I do this at
Nada
night?
más, la piel de gallina, hermano. Piel de gallina. Cagazo.
There's nothing in the car.
Nadie.
It's too dark. I'm scared. Yo. Bro, we watching half of this video. I'm not gonna lie. You're not watching this video.
Ya, nadie.
Oh, that is scary, bro.
Un montón. Es un montón. Mierda.
What the heck, bro?
Bruh.
Y encima nos mira la puta que te parió.
Bro, it gotta be something, bro. It moved though. What?
No, chavo. No.
Bruh. Look at this dude.
Yo, wait, bro. Is this happening to me, bro? I'm catching the Uber. I'm catching the Uber. I pull up in the Uber. I'm catching the Uber, bro. I'm not doing that. Catching the Uber.
No desapareció.
Bruh. Look at this dude.
La concha.
Jonathan films through the glass doors and spots a pale, translucent figure.
Bro, I'm getting scared. Alright, turn the TV off. I'm getting scared. I got goosebumps. Ooh, I'm sleeping in my mama room tonight. I think I'm playing. Oh Lord, bro. Why I just get I was looking way too hard, I think, bro. All I know, I got so scared, bro.
Jonathan films through the glass doors and spots a pale, translucent figure.
Why it just popped out of nowhere like that, though?
No desapareció.
This nigga give me the heebie-jeebies, bro. Got me looking around.
Bruh. Look at this dude.
I'm scared, bro.
Jonathan films through the glass doors and spots a pale, translucent figure just sitting in the passenger seat of his car. It's faint, but the shape is clearly there. He goes outside to check, opening both the front and back doors and showing the empty interior. He even pans around to prove that no one is nearby. But after going back inside, he looks back out at his car and is shocked when whatever it is appears in his car again. This time, it seems to be staring right at him. So, did Jonathan capture a ghost outside the hospital trying to hitch a ride? And if not, then just what is this? Let me know what you think.
Bro.
Graveyard shift. A security guard working the overnight shift at a cemetery decides to film a quick video for his brother-in-law, just to show him how creepy the place is after dark. He heads into the on-site crematorium to do a little filming, and that's when things get weird.
Lights, they turn off automatically at a certain hour. And I'll tell you right now, I'm gonna walk you through now. I have a friend that works
Bruh.
that he would see and hear things coming from these furnaces when they're burning the bodies. So when I'm walking through here,
It's too dark. It's too dark.
Bruh.
It's too
they usually put the urns out to send to the families. So when I'm walking here at night, I walk right by these urns that they put on these tables here. And then I come down, freaking out.
I'm gonna... What is it?
Bruh. Look at this dude.
Oh, stop saying no for them grave, man, while I'm recording. Put on phone them grave, though. Hit the grave site, y'all. Yo, that's creepy as I don't want, bro. That's creepy as hell. Dude, they chasing the nigga, gang. Yeah, tripping, man. I'm quitting my job. I wanted that bro quit his job, cause I know I would. Make sure I ain't tripping, man. You know what I'm saying?
As he walks deeper into the room where the bodies are cremated, the audio on his phone starts to glitch. Then he freezes as he hears a sharp clinking sound from somewhere
If they
nearby.
moving the whole
He
thing,
turns the camera, and that's when he notices one of the urns. An urn that actually has someone's ashes inside, and the lid is moving. It slowly tips upward like something inside is trying
Look
to
at
get
this
out.
dude.
And with that, he decides he's seen about enough. He starts heading for the exit when he notices movement again, this time in the doorway. The curtains are swaying even though the air in the room is still. And then, clear as day, something pushes them open from the other side. And that's it. The guard just makes a run for it. So, is something...
Breathe, man. It's hard for me to breathe.
Bruh.
I'm so scared, bro.
Spirits of the departed, not really departing. Let me know. The transparent trespasser.
Look, I sleep in a I'm sleeping in open game. So you think I'm gonna be like, gang? I'm sleeping in my mama room. If I don't sleep in my mama room, bro, Mickey Mouse is gonna be playing on the TV. You know, I'm probably gonna SpongeBob playing on this TV. I'm not playing, ain't no Teen Wolf, no none of that. Straight Mickey Mouse and SpongeBob, man. Tell me.
A Florida live streamer named Michael mostly posts gaming content on his social media. He's not a ghost hunter, and he's definitely never filmed anything paranormal. Until now. Michael says his mom has been complaining that something keeps waking her up by tapping on the bedroom window every morning before sunrise. He says his dad brushed it off at first. This is their backyard, which is surrounded by a gated and locked 7-foot fence. Nothing should be getting back there. Eventually, after hearing the complaints a few too many times, Michael's dad sets up a camera pointing out the bedroom window. What he captures chills him to his core.
Alright, look, it's starting now. The security light turns on. It picks up. And then it walks back. It's at the...
Yo, y'all seen that, bro? No, dude! See, me, this one thing I'm scared about having cameras in my house. I'll look at my cameras at, no, I don't even do that. I just don't want to, I don't know, bro. I don't know if I can have cameras in my house, bro. I can't do it. I just can't do it.
corner of the house.
Really?
You see him walking? It's like a short guy.
A midget?
Yeah,
And then you see the trees move.
I got a midget moving around.
Y camina, no es una persona, no es una persona chiquitica, muy chiquitica.
At 4:27 a.m., long before sunrise, a small translucent figure strolls through the backyard along the tree line.
Man, that's crazy.
Now, normally I just say it's a little kid and probably some bad camera compression.
Mike, what are you doing? Cool, they can't see you. I'm gonna step back.
But something about this figure seems a bit off.
Yeah,
It
I
doesn't
don't
really move like a child, but more like a very small adult. Maybe 3 to 4 feet tall. And also, why would a child climb a 7-foot fence at 4:27 a.m. just to wander around someone's backyard? So what did Michael's dad capture here?
It could be a child. I don't think about that, bro. It could be a child.
Here, a spirit, a duende, a gnome, or just one very strange camera glitch. As always,
Oh, definitely not.
I love Roblox,
Oh,
but
no
I
one
don't
cares
have
about Roblox. Even though I might be playing in the next video.
you decide. Run through the jungle. Over on the YouTube channel, Josh the Intern creator Josh McCartney films his outdoor travel and adventure as he explores the world. In one video, Josh heads deep into the jungles of Sri Lanka in search of one of the country's oldest prehistoric sites, the Belalina Cave, also known as the, quote, Cannibal Cave. As Josh treks further into the jungle, two men suddenly step out from somewhere in the brush, and they begin following him. They match his pace, and they stop when he stops. Eventually, they catch up, and one of the men tells Josh that he should follow them because they, quote, want to show him something.
Hey, yo!
Josh immediately gets uneasy and decides to start filming.
I've been joined by some friends.
They're showing me around. Very cool. I thought it was a bit strange that as soon as I began filming, they moved out of the shot. But I tried to ignore them and stayed focused on filming the cave I'd worked so hard to reach. Yet every time I lowered the camera, they would tell me to follow them as they wanted to show me something. At this point, I did feel quite uncomfortable, but I decided to give them the benefit of the doubt. You guys want to show me something? All right. We going this way? But when I finally saw what they wanted to show me, everything changed. It was an abandoned house, and they wanted me to go in first. Okay, I'll follow you. After you. And at this point, out of the corner of my eye, I noticed one of the men was moving behind me. And at that moment, my gut instinct kicked in loud and clear. Get out now. I'm just gonna get one more shot, okay? One more shot. Oh, sorry. I'm just shooting, filming, and doing more. And then I'll come, okay? I stayed calm, acted like I wasn't suspicious, and slowly walked back towards the entrance. But it seemed like they didn't want me to leave. I'll come soon. I just want to shoot this. But you go, I'll stay. And then I come later. I'm just filming everything. Okay? Okay. So I pretended to take the shot, and when I saw they were distracted, I made my move. At first, I walked at a normal pace, as off camera I had told them I'd forgotten something on the trail. But then, I heard footsteps coming after me, and that's when I ran. Oh, I'm gonna have a sit. Alright guys, so I have made it to safety. I wanted to wait until I was off the isolated road because there's only one way up and one way down to that cave. The adrenaline is rushed out of me. I ran down that mountain. That's why I'm very, very sweaty.
Josh says that in his travels in Sri Lanka, most of the people he's met have been very friendly. But this encounter just seemed different.
What I would say, is they could be extremely friendly, and they just genuinely wanted to show me something in that abandoned house, and I just so happened to walk by, and they're like, we're going up there anyway, we'll show him something. And I've had those experiences here in Sri Lanka where locals want to show me something and they're super friendly and lovely. This to me just didn't feel like that, and so I was better safe than sorry, and so I got out of there. This is a decision that I made. These guys could have been nice and genuinely wanting to show me something. That is just not what I felt in the moment, and I've just got to trust that gut instinct, especially when I'm out there, remote, on my own. I've just got to trust my gut, and so that's what I did.
Now, honestly, Josh is a little more optimistic than me, because I don't think there's a chance in hell that these guys were up to anything good. But, hey, let me know what you think. Were these guys just being friendly? Or was Josh about 2 seconds away from something horrible? The wax shaman. Maria Sabina was a revered shaman and spiritual healer from Oaxaca, Mexico. Maria's fame in the West and the attention it brought upset her local community, and she suffered because of it. She was an outcast to her neighbors. Her house was burned down, and her son was killed. Maria Sabina died in poverty at the age of 90, suffering from malnutrition. As part of an exhibit on witchcraft, the Ocampo Museum in Guadalajara, Mexico displayed a very lifelike figure of Maria Sabina. But soon after it went up, visitors began to complain, saying the figure moved or even tried to grab them. The following creepy video was recorded by one of the very frightened museum visitors.
Made this. I'm looking at her face, bro. I feel like her eyes gonna move. Her eyes look crazy.
Güey, ¿qué pedo?
The wax figure of Maria Sabina appears to quickly turn its head and look directly at the man. And as you might expect, he just freaks right out.
Bruh, look at this dude.
That gave me goosebumps on my back, bro.
Güey, ¿qué pedo?
The man showed his video to museum manager Ricardo Barbosa, who posted it online, and it immediately went viral. Ricardo posted a second video to prove that the wax figure of Maria Sabina is definitely not supposed to move.
¿Qué onda, amigo? No manejo nada de mecatrónica. Es una figura
close that
totalmente
museum,
cera.
bro.
Mira, es una pieza total, rígida, no se puede manipular. Te digo, no tiene nada, te digo, mira, te muestro, no hay cables, no hay nada, no es un robot, es una figura totalmente en cera.
Bro, you too
Museum
close to
manager
it,
Ricardo
gang.
Barbosa shows that the wax figure is completely solid and immovable. It contains no gears, no wires, and no motorized parts. It's just a wax figure that should not move at all. So what do you think happened here? Let me know down in the comments.
I ain't gonna lie, boys, but boys and girls. I can't even say boys. It's girls on here too, man. But anyways, but in the video right here, that wax swing. I ain't gonna lie, the first one really had me spooked. I ain't gonna hold you. The first one had me super spooked. I ain't gonna lie. Too spooked. I kept on looking back. I ain't gonna lie. It kind of spooked me out for real. I ain't gonna lie.
Bruh.
And what was the second one? I can't remember the second one. The one I'm always gonna remember is the first one. And the third one, I think it was the third one, the fourth one. I ain't gonna lie. They were just trying to set bro up. I ain't gonna lie. They was just trying to set bro up. You did the right thing. Got a barra. They talking like they was probably nice. No, they wasn't nice, gang. They was trying to set you up, bro. And so yeah, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and I'm gonna see y'all on the next one. Gang.